And we're back with a fixed up battle cam. Woohoo! And ready into part post-session. What am I trying to say? Words are failing me again. We're back from the break. Hi everyone, let's kick on. Okay,
Dick nipples.
you guys have just taken down this first kind of antechamber full of grells and cultists and things. I'll just re-describe the room in front of you. There's two braziers burning opposite sides of these stairs in this weird aquamarine light. There is a door on the western wall, a double door on the southern wall, which is behind this fountain. And on the right-hand side is like a crumbled-in tunnel leading away. Where would you like to go?
All right, team. How's everyone? Merc, how are you doing? You were all up in that Grell's grill. How you doing?
He's fine.
I'm quite well. That boon I was able to offer everyone served me well anyway.
How long does that last for?
It lasts a minute,
Okay, so it's probably like once the combat's over, then like it'll be done. Yeah,
essentially.
essentially. Okay.
Well, I reckon we just keep going straight ahead. These two double doors look suspicious. Max?
Yeah. Straight ahead.
How are your balls? Are they hot? Are they fiery? Are you ready to go?
Spicy.
My balls are fiery, Finnery.
You should probably see a cleric about that.
We have that.
No, a physician. Not...
No, I
You're
said
a
cleric
magician?
specifically, Merc. You have to check out Max's balls now.
I don't think the gods can even help with that.
All right. Max, I'll take one door, you take the other, and we'll burst through. Fireballs ablazing. Like
should
I'll
see
just.
the behind the other door?
I don't know. Should we? Do we want to keep going? Which door are you talking about? The one over here?
Yes.
I can have a quick peek. I don't want Vialis because like we know he's trying to summon something.
We weren't
want him-
quiet. We should just move forward as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can always backtrack and check things out in the epilogue. I mean, in the later on.
Oh yeah, once we dispose of the evil, then we can loot the building.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
Where are you heading?
Straight ahead. I'll take one door. Max, you take the other.
Yep.
Heave too,
Okay.
gentlemen.
Merc, don't get too close to things. I don't want you to get grappled again. Bonnie, same thing.
I didn't get
We'll
grappled. I didn't run in.
Exactly. I don't want you guys to get hurt. I don't want you guys to get hurt. Max, that was impressive swordsmanship that I saw out there, like out of the corner of my eye. Well, the eye that didn't have blood in it from the thing that had me.
You guys, does this
I wanna-
seem like he's giving us some kind of managerial review of a guy who's in charge?
No. Okay, to be fair, Bonnie, you said before I had the puppet strings and I was controlling them. So, okay, if anything, it led me down a train of thought. What if?
We were
But-
talking about like a musical performance that we were gonna
Yeah.
do. Like,
You were a bit metallic-y, yeah.
There was metal involved.
stiff.
Metallicky.
Metal licky. Metal licky.
Yeah, you were metal-licky.
I mean, if the whole investigating mysteries doesn't pan out, we could go on the road as a band. We could be called Metalicky.
Yes.
What about if we add an A on there just for Maximilian?
No.
It'd be like,
I'm a
Not
tele-
just
Metallicky.
metal licky.
No, metal-licky it is. We
Metal-licky.
need to move
Metal-licky.
forward now. It's canon. Move forward.
okay.
Let's
All
open this
right.
door. Now, Merc.
As the master of puppets, open the door.
I looked at Merc, Master.
Wait.
Who?
Master of puppets. I mean, we can just always go like enter Sandman, but it doesn't really work because we don't put people to sleep very often. So,
If we sung really badly, we could. Anyway, gentlemen, shove open those doors. Heave to. Let's
exactly.
go.
Alright,
Nothing
thank you.
else matters but opening these doors. And I open the door in front of me.
All right. Okay, before you, across the way, you see some stairs heading down, and two parts of this corridor head off to the east and west.
300 feet. Is it like a dead end straight ahead, or?
And you can see these stairs go down a bit, and then you can see a wall. But around, you can see that there's another east and west
Oh,
corridor.
is that a desk?
Yes, which to your right? Yes.
Yeah, where Merc just went. Let's
So-
go have a look at that, Merc, just briefly.
Yeah, you can
do it
see
really quick.
books and trinkets are spread across this wooden desk, set in this alcove chamber, which is lit by a burning brazier.
Is there anything that looks like it could possibly be Oh, I'm right on top of Merc now. Sorry, Merc. Informative, like it belongs to Vialis, or
Looking around on the desk, you can see appears to be registers of purchases, lists of items, some lists of people, some documents.
list of people. I think that would be a good one, just in case they've taken names of people who have been taken.
You have to take the whole thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna like bundle up things that look like they're important and like stash them.
Okay, all right.
Because like, you know, we're pressed for time, I guess, sir.
Can I stealth around to the right, or to like over this way where I am now?
Sure.
All right. Do I still have my cat's grace?
Who are you
That
asking?
Bonnie cast on me, or
So that was for 1 second. Sorry, I was just writing
Dexterity.
down that item so that I remembered to ask about it later. Enhance ability lasts for an hour. Yeah.
okay. So I still okay. I'll do that stealth check. Choo choo. 28 for stealth.
Into the darkness.
Finry,
All right.
where did you?
No, just stay. Hang on. I'm just gonna check around to the right. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna have any nasty surprises.
Okay.
And I peek my head around the corner as I go.
Okay.
What do I see when I
You
peek
see-
my head around the corner?
This huge space has the appearance of a chapel, its walls carved with unnatural imagery. A large alcove to the south contains a huge purple stone statue of a monstrous, otherworldly creature with a large, bulbous head, long arms, tentacles for legs, and multifaceted eyes glowing with aquamarine light. Two bodies you can see are draped over an altar in front of the statue, and standing over them is a tall, bald man clutching a bloody knife. He is flanked by two robed cultists, and floating nearby is a hideous creature that looks like a giant tentacled brain you just encountered.
Is okay. So the party just hears in their heads, guys. I think I found it. I think I found him. Oh fuck. It's bad in here. It's bad in here.
Oh, did you
there's
run off again?
bodies. I haven't run off yet. No. Are the two bodies? Are they breathing? Are they like? Are they still? Are they dead? Like. Finry being a rogue, having dispatched many an enemy in the past, like, do these people appear to be dead or unconscious?
Make a perception check.
Do they look flammable?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's just in case.
If
Okay,
they're
that's
already dead.
non-natural 20 for perception.
Yeah, look, they're not in pieces. They're not skeletons. They're nothing like that. You can't quite tell if they're actually breathing or not, but they're not chopped up into little pieces.
All right. Okay, everyone here's in the head. Okay, does anyone have a distraction that we could put in the center of the room so that Max can then gather them? So we can gather them all together in one spot, and when they're all there, Max can come in and fireball the ever living shit out of them.
I got. Ooh, I've got prestidigitation,
That could
but I
work.
can only cast
mean,
that within 10 feet of myself, so that's not really what I.
Finry,
yeah.
with your 20 perception check, what you did see is that coming out of this wall here, or this area here, a guy pops out and he sees the bald guy over towards the altar. And he just says, he's here, he's like really puffing and heaving. He's like, "There's intruders here. Be ready."
Guys, shit is about to hit the fan. I don't know if we have real proper fans here in this setting, but fireball, and I'm gonna get ready to keep an eye on them. But also, I could be a distraction if we really want, but it didn't work so well last time.
Can I ready bless for when combat, like as in just before? I don't know, not just before, but like yeah, where as soon as I detect that someone's been attacked, can I initiate my bless?
Yes. If someone
Like,
on someone
as a
being attacked,
reaction?
you can react and do bless. Yes.
All right. Guys, it's bad. I think they're almost ready to summon this thing. There's the old dude, the bold guy.
Mhm.
Is he, based on what we know about Lord Vialis and all of that stuff, this is pretty much a dead ringer for him?
From everything you've heard about what this guy looks like, it looks like it could be him.
Guys, what if we just take him out straight away? That way they can't complete the said ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I have the boots. Everyone in position. Let's, 2 on each side on this hallway. Let's go on 3.
All right, I'm going with Max.
So everyone, why are we running in? I'm fireball.
I'm not sorry. I'm moving.
Okay. Well, but the people, we don't know if they're dead or alive. They could be innocents in all this. We don't want to accidentally. Oh no, but we already said that we, we'll just
It's
say they're
fine.
already
Just go.
dead.
Fireball.
All right, fireball, do it.
I carefully come around the corner here, and as soon as I get a vision on them, I like to fireball.
Where are you targeting this fireball?
This is a good question.
We're not the good guys.
Because I will let you. Oh, hang on. Let me just get everyone in initiative.
Do we need to roll a new
Maybe we could have
initiative?
the mouse.
Let me just get that
My
started.
little fingers are wet and it feels really gross.
Yep, you can roll some initiative. I'll get you to do that. Like if you're just running in, Max, and throwing a fireball, you can do that.
No, he
Okay,
just.
so I
stands
believe if
back
I
there
place
and
it where I'm
doesn't.
about to place it, I should get everyone in the room using the template.
Nicely
Is
done.
that
Holy
everyone?
shit!
Oh Jesus!
Do you want me to roll for you or you want to roll?
With advantage
Why do you get advantage?
because I have vigilant blessing on myself.
Ah, well, fuck you then. You can
So
have a
say
7 and an
the
8.
Holy Jesus!
What the shit?
Oh, hello.
Look at that broken one.
Okay, so. Fuck, this is a lot of saves.
So I need DC 15 dex save from everyone there.
Okay, give me a second. I am going to roll all these saves. DC, what? 15 dex save.
15 dex. 1 fail.
1 fail.
2 fail.
I'm going to put little markers on these guys so I know what they've got going on.
Okay.
Oh. Why isn't my tense music playing?
1 save.
Okay, saves. One fail. Who else? This guy here.
Well, I hope they
4 fails.
are allergic to cinnamon because they just got fireball.
Oh shit.
5
Another one.
fails.
As the party
Guys are
sat
the
there,
fucking worst.
waiting to attack Lord Vialis and his followers,
While they're just burning.
Finry
6 fails.
thought about simpler times, back when the party fought dragons and just drank beer and had a good time,
7 fails.
and wondered, why can't we still be doing this?
Because we're poor, Finry.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not poor. Why are we still doing this?
No, exactly.
Hey,
We have enough financing now. We could be a traveling band, a circuit. No, not a circus.
I don't know
No,
about
just
that. Like,
clowns.
how much do I have? I've got
We could.
45 platinum and 725 gold.
Finry
That's a lot.
somehow has
That's like over 1,000.
a lot of capital behind him.
I want shiny magic.
Let's have it, Max. What do we got?
We're currently at 8 fails, 1 pass.
One save. Yep.
1 save.
Jesus.
Yep. Okay. Some damage. Any chance I can like use my blessing somehow to improve my damage?
Oh, thanks for
no,
the sub,
it's,
Peanut.
it's just for attacks and saves.
Okay. All right.
And what-
28 fire damage. Alright, let's see what happens here.
So
Fuck a duck.
Ooh, boy.
one dude saved and takes 14 fire damage. The rest all take 28 fire damage, and then we start combat.
And then we
I didn't
start
ask
combat.
how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
I didn't ask if my friends were flammable. I said I cast fireball.
Didn't ask if there are any innocent bystanders.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all chaotic neutral at best. Okay?
Yeah, no, I was thinking that. I was just like, we're not the good guys.
But
do
we're
the
not
right
the
thing.
bad guys.
Yeah, that is
We're not
true.
the good guys, but we're not the bad guys. Okay.
We do the right thing when it suits us. Sort of.
When there's money involved, we do the right thing.
Alright, let's see who's
It's going
left.
to be really nice when we play the next campaign, and my character is very different.
I'm curious.
It's going to be a very fun character. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Okay. You see 3 guys just instantly crumple to the ground.
Ooh. Take that.
Take that.
You know what they need? A second fireball.
Well, it's now Bonnie's up. So
If
let
I
me.
was higher in the
Barbecue
I'm
sauce.
pretty low in the order. If I was higher, that would have been a definite opportunity.
I can get rid of that.
Oh my
template
god.
now.
Oh my
I rolled
god.
First?
Everyone but yeah. Bonnie
I-
rolled really well. Everyone else rolled like shit.
Well,
Kill them all, Bonnie.
We believe
the
in you,
fuck?
Bonnie. You've got this. You want to
That's
lead the
five.
CDA? This is how you do it.
10.
Was there anything on the altar that would be flammable that would have lit up and made a bigger bang for the guy at the altar there?
Like the sacrifices.
No. Yeah, only the
Weren't
2
like putting
sacrifices.
gunpowder on there or anything? No
Um,
demon blood?
no, no
like-
demon blood. Just some bodies there which are now charred to nothingness.
And just double checking, the
Delicious.
thing down here is the altar, like a statue.
done.
That's not a being, right?
Correct. That's a statue.
Cool. But that
Oops.
dude's a being.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, that dude's a
Bald
being.
dude.
Yep.
All right, so can I see? So that was 5, 10, 15. Can I see from this position who looks like Vialis? Is that guy down here?
Yep, that's him. You can
Okay, cool.
recognise
I'm
him
going to
as-
cast Dissonant Whispers, but I'm going to cast that at a higher level because I still have spell slots, which is at
Spooky song in your
third
brain.
level. I'm going to
Here
cast
it
that.
comes. Feel the pain.
Dissonant Whispers.
So he needs to make a saving throw that is of wisdom, I believe. Is it wisdom? Wisdom saving throw. Yeah. DC 15. Come on, Bessie.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Vialis.
Nice.
Nobody liked you anyway. Oh, yeah.
Is that what you
I'm just imagining Sarah just like reaching into his brain and be like,
So this guy, after being burned, he was there trying to read from this book, and he can see with his dagger above these two bodies.
Oh, so it must immediately using his reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me. Just so you know. So he has to move.
unless he's dead.
Unless he's dead.
Hang on a second. Let me just check something here.
No, he's scared. He just wants to run away. He's not going to complete anything.
It also means that he doesn't get another reaction this round.
Nice.
And he also does not have any sacrifices now, so he can't summon the god. The
So-
demon god thingy.
Okay. Basically, tell me how you do this dissonant whispers, because whatever happens, I want you to tell me how this takes him down. This is it. He's done.
Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. You might as well go and eat worms.
You see him
You
just.
spooked him to death.
Yeah, you see him turn and see you, and he starts to get like really sad looking. He sits down, a tear starts to fall down his face, and then his head just explodes.
Yes!
I got the goods today.
Holy shit.
Well, does anyone want to continue being in the cult, or are we all going to give up now?
They kind of
You
all
turn yourself in?
look at each other, and these guys here. Well, let me just. These guys piss off through a doorway there, slide this passage away, and he goes.
Don't come back.
He goes running through
Trying
there,
to live a good
These other guys
humble
go-
life now, or I'll come find you.
running after him. One tries to turn around and see what's going around the corner. He sees Finry and just bolts down after his friend down there. As does the other guy here, who's just seen Max obliterate basically everyone. Then Bonnie just walk in and take down the head guy. He is out of there. The one thing which doesn't really know any better is the growl.
Ah, well, you know, can't do much about that. Take him out.
Bro,
whoever's
what are you going to do?
next.
So, being at his turn now, the growl, confused by what's just happened, sees the source of what's taken out everyone he's seen and heads straight over towards you, Max. And tries to tentacle you, grab you.
Ooh. Is it an attack or a grapple?
It's going to be both.
Oh, lovely.
So it's going to be natural
Ooh.
20 for 24 to hit.
That does, in fact, hit.
Fantastic. For a big 8 points of piercing damage, and please make a con save.
I will make a con save. 14.
You managed to reject the poison that was getting pierced into your legs and arms from those little blue bottle things on the end. But nevertheless, the beat comes down on you because you are now grappled. For a 23 to hit.
I'm actually going to cast Shield with my reaction.
Okay.
In casting Shield, I go up to AC 24, so it misses.
Nice.
And then as it misses, I'm going to slap it with the broadside of my rapier.
Okay. Ooh. 20 hits.
20 to hit.
Yep.
for 4 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
I feel like I need to change that to bludgeoning damage if I hit it with the side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Side bit.
Yep. He's gone. Finnery, you're on the other side of the room. Do you choose to do anything?
Yep. I, with profitability in mind, and not recognizing the sacrifices that were on the thing, and wanting to know where those other cultists have gone, so they ran off down this way.
Down this way, just behind this brazier.
Okay. All right, guys. If you wanna, are you confident here, Max? How you feeling? Like, I see it. Yeah, you good? All right. I'll keep going. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna fuck with us because, we just took out their boss. I'm just gonna go and see if we can find those captives, the people that we were looking for. If we can find them alive, we might get some bit more money for that. A bit more capital for our touring troupe of people. All right, and then I'm just gonna use my action and whatever else, and I'm just gonna go follow these people through that brazier to wherever that leads.
Okay. It's, given you've seen how they got through there, it's not too difficult to see that there is a door that you can slide across to get in there.
A boo! As I say, as I come up behind one of them.
There you go. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'd suggest you throw down your weapons. You've already seen what we're capable of. I'd hate, to take any more lives.
Covered closet.
Like, just tell us where the people you took from the village are, and we might spare your life. How about we,
You see,
do this the easy way.
the guy right in front of you, if you've got these psychic blades out and ready, the one right in front of you is pretty banged up as well. He's just like, right. I never wanted to be here anyway. I can show you where we keep them. Just let us get out of here.
Right. Have you heard any of the people that the names are, and I say the names that I don't remember, Daniel, but Finry would definitely remember because money.
Fair call.
I don't know names here. We don't keep track of names. I mean, Vialis might have known, but
well, he's dead now.
Shit. My scrolls, my papers. And look, and I go, is there like a list of villagers who have been taken?
List of villages.
On that desk?
You scanning that list, you do see a few names on there. You see names like Jalrax. You see Durs. You see a name Sephra. You see Ashlyn. You see the name Young Fargo. And someone with the last name Fiona.
I relay that in my mind to Finry. I'm just like, you can hear him floundering.
All right. Yeah. One more thing. Those like hentai monsters that you've got, like, how do we get them not to attack us? Like, if you can call them off, we're probably not going to kill you at all because those things are really annoying and they ruin perfectly good suits.
They're really quite easy to tame. You won't hurt us if I call it off.
No, if you call it off, we will not hurt you. If you take any aggressive action towards us, though, that's a different story. But if you call them off and we're able to have free reign, we will 100% not kill you.
Oh, he's got to take us to the prisoners too.
Take us to the prisoners too.
Make an intimidation or deception check, whichever you like.
Do I have advantage considering we just, like, the rest of them were just flambéed by Max?
I'll keep it a straight roll because he's got 3 of his guys there who can try and coax him otherwise.
Oh, it's almost really good. 11.
You're still blessed, aren't you? Is that a... Oh, no, is that an attack and... I don't think it's ability rolls.
Wait, no, because did the bless kick in?
No,
Jared?
it doesn't.
It's just attacks and saves, but it lasts a minute, so
Ah.
we're still
Cool.
in combat, right? Because there's a brain still attacking us.
There's still a brain attacking Max right now, yeah. He's like,
So 11.
I don't trust you. You've just come in here and taken out everyone we know. I don't think if I call it off, you'll let us go.
I mean, if that's what you really want, like,
You can die.
I put up my dukes with my 2 psychic blades, like, fuck, I'm getting too old for this shit. After like literally in game terms, like half a year of doing this.
It's been a brutal job. What can you say?
Yeah, it has been. You know, just so you're aware, I've already killed a dragon. So, what you got? And I end my turn because that was a lot.
Okay. Who's that? No. Merc, is there anything you wanted to do?
Oh, yeah, I can't see me for some reason.
You're behind the wall.
Yeah, I can't.
Move me
It's all right,
back.
Merc. I see you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Now
okay,
move you.
Cool. Oh yeah, I just need to select my token. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna come down here, and I'm gonna throw a sacred flame at this brain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
this
weird.
is your.
Yeah, that's me. That's why you don't have it. That's still me.
Sorry, everyone.
You're good.
Sacred flame.
So you need to make a dexterity saving throw for the brain man.
DC 15.
Yeah, but spin.
That's a 14.
Aha! Eat flame.
That's the first time that's hit today.
Yeah. Oh, 14 damage.
Nice. He's not looking very healthy right now. Even though he's still holding Max grappled, he's not healthy. Anything else on your turn?
Nah, that I'll just stand there.
Okay, Max, you're up.
As I've kind of slapped it with the rapier, I'm now just going to try and actually stab it with the rapier.
Yep.
So I'm going to booming blade it and then hit it.
That's it.
It's just all up in my face.
Really
And,
is.
all up in the grill.
Right,
23
23
hits.
hit?
Absolutely.
All right.
move you back where you keep moving me. You have to.
So at 8 piercing damage.
There you go.
And then, as Jez and I were chatting about in the break, is there's a part of Blade Song that as I've leveled up, I've gotten access to, which is that I can hit again with Blade Song, and I can also use one of those, the second attack, as a cantrip if I want. So I am going to firebolt this little bad boy in the face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
As much as it's holding me, I'm holding it for a 16 to hit.
Yep. Hits, then tell me how you do it.
So as I slap it with one hand with the blade, but it doesn't seem to really take it down. So again, I just grab its face and I kind of push one hand into its eye socket, and as that hand's kind of pushing right in there, I just slide my hand over the actual socket and just let it rip. Just a little fireball straight through the depressed eye socket directly inside its cranium.
Oh, it gets blown back, obliterated, and killed.
Just throw it on the ground as it's kind of blown back. What? Ugh. Bunny, good? Mac, good? We're good?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Henry, you okay?
I think
Bit
it's
rest.
about to
Bloody
go
finger.
bad for me, but it'll be fine. Like what can
I'll
they do?
go over and I'll stomp over. If we're allowed to break.
Yep.
If they're fighting.
No, we're out of combat at the moment.
Okay,
Alright.
so these guys aren't going to get all up in my grill.
Alright,
Oh.
So I'm gonna go down here and go over to the cupboard and stand behind Finry, and like they would have seen me explode Vialis's brain, yeah?
Mhm. Yep.
Be like,
Absolutely.
listen here, you little shits. Alright? This is how it's gonna go. you're gonna help us, or we're going to kill you, and that's just how it's gonna be. So, you were once peaceful folk from the village or travelers who went by the by, and you didn't want any of this. We know that. So you help us, we'll help you, and we'll pretend that we'll pretend we've never seen you before, ditch the cultist clothes, go about your lives, go be a farmer or something, whatever. I don't care.
And when she says we'll kill you, it's not going to be quick.
Oh,
It's
well, no,
gonna be
could be. I
drawn
could
out.
explode their brains.
No, Bonnie, no. It's not going to be quick. It's going to be long, and it's going to be drawn out, and you're going to wish you were dead.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
I think we just need to really sell the message, Bonnie. You hear this part in your head. We want to sell the message. We really want them to be shooting themselves in fear of us because we're the motherfuckers.
I don't really want that kind of reputation.
But then nobody will fuck with us.
Yeah, but if you go, you destroyed the demonic summoner by exploding his brain. I think that's good enough for people to not fuck with me. I don't need to terrorize the thugs. Yeah,
but just in case the DM asks for an intimidation roll, we want advantage on that.
Yeah, I'm going to get advantage anyway because Bonnie's just come over and just, you're both doing it. So yes, make a intimidation check with advantage. Yeah. He says, all right. There's nothing I can do anyway. I'll show you where the others are. Just let me and the others here go.
And any valuable artifacts, gold, whatever, what have you, that you have stored, you're going to give it to us.
He casts
That's
one.
Not their personal belongings, because I'm not taking that.
He casts a look over at Vialis' corpse and is like, he took everything off us.
I don't want your things. I want his things.
Yeah, exactly. The things that were yours that are now his.
No,
well, we're his. Well, no, but because if he took them, he would have them. He'd have them somewhere.
Well, why don't they get their stuff back so they don't have to start, after being traumatized, after being...
No, I think a fresh start
look
would help them.
This guy at the front of the thing comes over and says, we take things off our guests and keep them in here. Whatever you want, just take it. Just let us go.
Okay.
Wait, after he shows where the prisoners and stuff are, yeah. We want to...
Okay, let's go get our prisoners. Let's go.
Okay. Do you all follow? Go ahead.
Well, while they're chatting and going to get the prisoners, I yell out to Merc, come help me work out if this guy's got anything on him. Mm-hmm. And I kind of pull the headless corpse onto its back so we can kind of go through its pockets a little bit easier because it was a bit slumped. I don't know. It looks sad. The way it was slumped, it looks sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I call Merc to come over and maybe investigate the corpse.
No, definitely. See if he's got any reading or ritual material on him.
Give me an investigation check with advantage, I guess. You're both looking.
Come on.
Oh, shit rolls today.
Wow.
There we go. Even though things are covered in blood, this outfit that he's wearing is giving off this kind of shimmer. And as you kind of peel it off him and try and, as carefully as possible, not like get your fingers covered in this guy's neck opening, you've acquired a robe of scintillating colors.
Ooh.
Once you
Flashy.
sort of grab that and sort of poke around, you find in one of the pockets on the inside a bit of paper. As you unroll it, Max, given you're the wizard here, as you're looking at it, you make it out to be a spell scroll of teleport.
Oh. Happy days.
And then, Merc, while you're sort of fitting this robe out and Max, you're looking around, you do find scattered around the altar as well a number of things which have been placed which look like personal belongings. Things like 5 gold bracelets and various other trinkets worth 150 gold pieces each for those bracelets.
Nice.
So that I said to the cultists, so that big statue thing, that's not just gonna pop to life by itself, is it? It needed a sacrifice.
Yes, that's what Lord Vialis was trying to achieve when you so rudely came and interrupted him.
A bit more respectful when you talk to us, please. Just saying.
I'm
saying.
I'm sorry. It's just been my
To
way of
you
life for the
at
last
any
3
time.
years, and so
Just yeah. Okay. All right. So cool.
okay.
Let's go see the prisoners.
Okay.
Let's find where Vialis' workplace and private room is.
Okay.
Show us where all that is. You guys can fuck off, whatever. I don't care. Yes.
Jeremy,
Bonnie?
is there any kind of current magic on, like, can I like sense any magicalness on the statue itself?
It doesn't appear to be emanating any kind of magic statue itself. From what you can tell, it just looks to be stone.
Does it look like the giant monster in that vision that we fought?
It looks very much like the giant monster in that vision.
Cool.
Everywhere that just turned blue, Jez, I'm casting detect magic.
Okay.
The whole room, if anything, lights up.
Okay. I love that.
Makes it very clear for you.
It really does. You do see kind of emanating out of 2 gaps here and here on the map on the western side of the statue. 2 cracks, or what looks to be like an archway of that magic light.
Oh. Merc, while they're doing whatever they're doing, come give me a hand to help. There's something going on over here.
Oh. Hang on.
Let me show you what my elven eyes can see.
Should we get Sarah out? Like, have we done enough? Will her spirit be summoned if we've done enough? From what I understand from the books that we've got from the library, if we've done enough, the spirit can pass on.
It'd be worth summoning her. I'll grab the medallion, and so, Sarah, are you there?
She pops out and she looks like a completely different ghost. Not in what she's wearing or visually, but how she's carrying herself. She's a lot more upright and alert, and she looks around at everything that's played out. And she slides over towards Vialis and just looks down at him for a second. And looks up at you all and sort of gestures like, you did this?
Well, no,
you
that was
exploding with
mostly
me?
Bonnie. That was Bonnie, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but Bonnie.
I mean, well,
face.
yeah. Max started it off. Merc was support. I was director. It was a team effort.
She puts her hand to her chest and just sort of gestures in the only way she really knows how, a thank you. Before she looks over to the area where Max is and kind of gestures like there's something unfinished there.
Yeah.
Okay. Max, what you got?
Merc, let's give me a hand here, Merc. I can see a faint outline across these cracks here. Something's not as it should be.
Your crack has a faint outline?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe your pants are too tight.
What?
Perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Not required, I don't think. We're given
Oh, yeah.
outlined by magic lines. You can see that there's lines, scrapes along the floor as well as where you can see this. If you press in this wall in front of you, the door will swing out wide.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Merc, tell them we're going in, disappearing here. Don't let them know we're not. Yeah, just let them know we're going in.
We found a passageway.
Yeah, but we've also got prisoners.
I-
You guys go. We'll
We're-
split the party
we're going to
because
have a
that's,
quick look.
No,
Oh, it's okay. It's only small.
Oh, you found a secret closet.
So this small dark chamber holds a golden urn resting atop a small table and a bookcase stuffed with books and scrolls, many of them really old and worn.
Can you read anything? Is there anything on the urn? Does it say who's inside it?
Yeah, I'll read the urn.
The urn itself. Hang on a second. I'm a bit lost on my
Yes.
pages. Yes.
Just don't touch anything, just in case.
Oh, no, but
Look, don't touch.
Is it probably fine, Merc?
It's probably fine.
Yeah, there's no words on the urn itself. Right? It's just there's one urn there.
If I were to cast
Oh, sorry.
Identify,
It is ingrained. It is engraved with arcane sigils that relate on your inspection to the outer planes.
The outer plane.
And
are they
Max.
celestial?
are they celestial?
I speak celestial. I could read it, maybe.
No.
No, okay. Guessing.
But your
Scraping it.
your detect magic spell kind of really focuses in on this urn,
Yeah.
and it radiates an aura of necromancy magic.
Okay. I'm definitely going to do a cast a identify on it then.
Okay.
I'm very wary of it. I'm like, Merc, don't just Ooh, careful. 1 second.
Bonnie, what do you think they're doing?
Oh, they're probably fine.
You don't think they're gonna fuck with something they shouldn't fuck with? They're not gonna do a Finry, are they?
You know they are.
You do rub off on people the wrong way, like a rash.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but not in a sexual way, like more like a rash. Yeah. I don't rub off on people anymore. Yeah, no, we don't do that.
As you're focusing on that, Max, you identify to be just ashes of human remains.
I wonder
And
if it is.
go ahead.
Is it Sarah? Did he take her? No, because you saw her body, didn't you?
You saw
we
her
saw.
body. Sarah follows you in, by the way, and she gestures at anyone who has her book. She's like, "Where's my book?"
That would be Merc. Merc has the book and the medallion.
Yep.
And she gets you to flip through a few of the pages before she stops and points at some of the names in there. The names being Vialis' wife and his 2 kids, which I can't find the names of them right now.
His family.
Bob and Jane.
Bob and Jane, that's right. Lady Maria, her 3 children.
And T-Mart. Bob, Jane, and T-Mart.
The appropriate for
What do I know of the outer planes? Is that specifically a group of planes that have a specific kind of like? I don't
Give me a history check.
Did he take their souls and imprison them using arcane magic in an outer plane to keep them from leaving him, maybe?
Or is it?
So their physical forms were destroyed, but to take their souls and hold them somewhere.
Or is it like a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse type thing where he lost them and he's trying to bring them back? No. That's Beyond the Spider-Verse is the newest one. Into the Spider-Verse what if it's like that? But you haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse. You should definitely see that. It's a great play. As a bard, I recommend it.
With your history check, you can kind of piece together, and as you're looking through some of the books on the bookshelf, that the outer planes was where this entity, this Gyanu, was coming from. So you find in those books as well, and from your memories, different kind of rituals and recipes and lore about the outer planes, and different ways to try and interact with it.
Oh, so was this just one kind of failed summoning ritual and he sacrificed his family to try and bring it forth? and it's just like,
Well, that's what originally happened. It looked like.
Yeah, I mean that's his
What-
fault for being so flammable.
But no, but from what we've learned, what type of god is this Garnu? Is he like, could he have promised Vialis bring his family back if brought into the material plane, or
From everything you've learnt on this, Vialis wasn't interested in trying to get his family back together.
it was more power?
He was more just hungry for power.
Okay. Or I feel less bad about Bonnie killing him then.
I don't feel
mean-
bad at all and never have.
Yeah. Bonnie might be a psychopath. Just saying.
Oh no, I like you guys. I'd feel bad if you guys died. Probably.
Even me?
I was angry when
Probably.
you tried to leave, so I guess I'm
Well,
attached to
I'm
you.
here. I'm here. Yeah,
I'm not
there you
angry at you
Okay.
now.
I
No,
found it
we're
a bit
good.
hard to have any kind of feeling for him after watching him murder Sarah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So like
No.
if his family is all in this urn with these magic sigils, like have they crossed over to the other side, or are their spirits still tied to this stupid urn?
I don't know. Did I?
As you say that, Sarah's like, that one. They're still hanging around. They can't rest.
Well,
Oh, well, how do
empty,
we fix
what
that?
if? Why don't we ceremoniously spread their ashes, like give them a proper burial outside of this place of dank
Is it-
decay, as we're walking to the prisoner thing, saying in our brain.
Is it active magic on the urn now? Like, is there a magic on it, or is there some kind of like?
No, this necromancy. Max said there was necromancy. I'm assuming that
Yeah.
he would have explained that.
Yeah.
There would be necromancy. It's either keeping their spirits there, or it is, if they touch it, something really bad's going to happen to whoever touches it.
Well, could we perhaps dispel the magic?
Well, because I have.
I don't have dispel magic. Damn it.
I do.
If only when
Bonnie.
somebody had dispel magic. Anyone.
Me.
We
Really
in
just
the brain.
wish somebody, Merc, had dispel magic and
Please.
solve all the problems.
Body is jumping up and down in person, and in my brain, it's just jumping up and down as well.
I've
and it's
prepared
giving me
it
emotions.
for like a year and a half and never used it. It's the
Wait.
first time I get to use it.
We
Bonnie,
were so close
Bonnie.
to getting a good result here.
Bonnie, go to them. I'll take the cultists that aren't prisoners but are prisoners. And
All right, I look
we
at the
will go
prisoners
get the other
before I
prisoners.
leave, and I do, and then go
That,
back to wherever.
You
that
don't
is.
want. Have
I
you
can't
seen
actually
scanners?
physically
She will explode your brain from wherever she is. You don't want that, guys. Let's go to the prisoners, and I'll continue on with the cultists to the prisoners.
Okay.
Whilst Bonnie,
We'll just have to imagine my token moves because Merc and I are too far away from each other.
No worries. I will move your token over. Okay.
All right. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been waiting so long.
Should do high level.
I don't think I can do it at a higher level. It's just a 1 level, 3rd level spell. I can do it from 120 feet. Okay. So at higher levels, I don't have a 4th level spell slot. I used it already. Okay. So the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
do you have a
Okay.
blessing from the chat though? Any blessing?
I have inspiration.
You do.
So if I fail, then that's a
Ooh.
thing. So using my spell casting ability, and my spell casting ability gives me a +1.
Can I guide you, or
Oh, you can certainly try.
Is it count as a?
Well, it's a
not an
spell. It's a,
ability check.
hold on. Using my spell casting ability. So, yeah.
Oh, up to the DM.
What's the question?
Bonnie,
If I can give her a D4 using guidance for her ability check to carry out the
I
dispel
think that-
magic.
I think that's fine. Makes sense. I'll allow it.
Hooray!
You are.
Very generous DM.
Mm-hmm.
thank you, DM. We love you,
Thank you for all
DM.
that stuff
You're
I
so
said.
handsome, DM.
Okay, so D20 plus what's my spell casting thing? With the number down here. Plus
Charisma?
7? No, plus 7.
+4.
Plus 4. Okay, a d20 plus 4 plus a d4.
Mhm.
Okay. 4
You got this.
d4 roll. I got look.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh
That was
dear.
dog shit.
You rolled from Merc, not from you, by the
There
way.
you go.
Woo!
As you,
Oh,
It's
it
not
doesn't
purple.
matter.
It's
You
fine,
just
it's the
use
same.
numbers. You
Your-
just roll.
your dispel magic, the aura emanating from this urn, and it was keeping things kind of encapsulated within it, slowly just fizzles away into nothingness.
Hooray!
Woo!
I turn to Sarah and I'm like,
She's like,
yes!
Like, I hope we didn't like trap them in there in the other realm. Yeah.
And she was secretly the evil one all along.
she turns back to her journal. You're holding Merc, and she flicks through a few more pages. Makes you flick through a few more pages till she finds one word she'd written in there, just as part of a sentence, but just the word is rest. And she just sort of points at it.
Oh, will she ever say goodbye to Varric?
Veckin?
Veckin! There we go.
Finnery,
We'll
what are you up to?
ask her. She can hear.
Finnery is following the guys to the prisoners. But, okay. Do I see the prisoners?
Well, why don't you follow them down? You can see it. Follow them in.
Yep.
You can get in and just get yourself down the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. And I'll go down the stairs. Nope, I'll go down the stairs. There we
There
go.
you go. He leads you up a series of dark tunnels.
You know, this is a lot for you guys. I think we don't. You probably like overdid it for the whole cultist thing. I mean, you could just have like the top floor and like the statue. I mean, if I was gonna do like this whole cult thing, like, oh, that's a lot of walking. Like, don't you guys get tired?
As you're approaching this intersection, this strange-looking creature with tentacles comes bursting out of the ground and tries to attack you by your feet.
What strange-looking creature? Why would I do that? I'm with the cultists. I'm one of them. I have the robes on and everything.
You're right. Let's just park him over the side. He didn't see what's going on. Uh-oh. There we go. He leads you to this intersection where you see four more cultists in the west chamber who look very surprised to see you. On the right-hand side, or the eastern chamber, you see 4 or 5 prisoners all bound up. And the cultists right next to you sort of say, What are you doing here? And the one
Hey, just gonna say, it's all copacetic. It's all sorted out. We don't need to have a whole thing about this, but it's over. You guys lost. Really wouldn't fuck with this. Just want to say, don't fuck with this.
he says,
we're gonna take these people. We're gonna go. You guys are gonna go about your lives. Put this all behind you. Turn over a new leaf. Do better. Just saying, just do better.
the guy that you came down here with turns to the rest of them and says, he's right. Vialis is dead. It's over. And you can see all of them kind of just look a bit relieved as the tension from their shoulders just drops a little. They still look wary, but they don't strike. They just look hesitant.
See, I can tell by your body language, it wasn't like the easy thing. It seems nice, but it's kind of hollow if you even get it. If you ever do get it, like the get quick rich schemes, they don't really work. You go out, you make your fortune yourself, like
They
You
just
know,
start to walk
hey.
off down the tunnel.
You know, if you ever need work, the CDA is always looking for people. Just saying. We pay okay. The health benefits are good if you survive.
Henry, did you find
yeah.
the prisoners?
Yeah, I'm hiring.
No. You don't get to hire. You're not in charge.
No, I'm just you know, potentially
You can give them a
scouting new
card.
recruits.
Yeah, you could
What?
give them a card and schedule an interview.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I don't have any cards. Shit! It's in my other. It was in the. I put them in the velvet jacket. The velvet jacket.
And the one behind you says, if it is over, and I need to turn over a new leaf, that could be interesting work. I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, no. As long as you haven't, like, you know, killed any innocent people, you know.
Oh,
Like it.
If it's under duress, I don't think that really counts. Like, well,
I did, Bonnie. I don't think it was under duress. Like, as long as you didn't kill innocent people willingly, and it wasn't just one of those. Oh, I was just following orders, sort of thing. Like, you should be totally fine.
well, if it comes to it, I'll find you. And he kind of just walks off.
Has he killed innocent people because he wanted to, not under duress?
Make an insight check if you want.
Ooh. I need to know.
You will never
5.
know. It's hard to tell that one. He keeps...
He
Keeps
seems
his
like an alright
secrets to
guy.
himself.
I think. Oh, he seems like an alright guy. I think. You know, he could be good. Like, you know, maybe like a receptionist sort of thing. Yeah.
The other guy you came down here
Maybe a
with
janitor.
brings down, gets his keys out of his pocket. They all have a bunch of keys, and all the prisoners in there kind of stand up and back away towards the wall.
No, it's okay. We're gonna let you out. You can go back to the village. You can go back to Greenfast. It's okay. My name's Finnery, part of the CDA. Don't forget your family promises some reward for saving you. But like, you're okay. It's okay.
And
okay if they pay.
they come out and say, "It's really over. We're safe." And this little girl,
Vialis is
where's she gone?
dead. The Vialis is dead. It took a lot, but I eventually overcame him. It's okay. You can't hear any of this, Bonnie. Don't you raise your eyebrows at me.
I get so much of a word.
This kid runs out and just gives you...
up in town. I'm kicking your ass.
One kid runs out, gives you a big hug.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, yep. Yeah.
She's just like,
need a bath.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's
let's go.
alright. It's alright. Yeah, no, not really in this. Like, I mean, like a little bit of hero duration, like, you know, it's good and stuff. But don't forget, tell your family we did this for a reward. Remember that. Reward. It's the key word here. Can you say that? Reward.
Yes, I'll make sure they know.
Okay, cool.
Where is it? One of the people inside that prison cell is a face you recognize. He's banged up and battered, but you see Sir Veckin stand and walk towards you.
Oh, Veckin, hi. It's been a while. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't know you were going to be here.
To remember.
I didn't realize you were going to be here. Hi.
Henry, it's been some
Yes.
time. And he extends his arm for a big, like, grasping handshake. Arm shake, like one of those ones.
Oh, just as strong as I remember.
I'm relieved you've come. I'm relieved you found me. It wasn't easy.
I didn't think this was how my day would end, but I'm glad it did.
Me too, Finry. You have no idea how long I've waited to be free from these confines.
Yeah, I mean, confines can be nice if you're into that.
Not today, Finry.
Later, though, you have my card, right?
Yes, I've got your stinking card. I came here to avenge my Sarah. Has she
Yeah.
been avenged? It's over.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of avenging. Like it was mostly me. Like the guys helped a bit, but yeah, no.
Where-
Like I knew how important it was to you to put this past so you can move on with someone. I mean, your life.
Where are the
and-
others?
They were back in the chamber behind us. There was an urn apparently, but it seems that things are good. Like Vialis is dead. We've done what we set out to do, and I think maybe we could discuss some more over maybe dinner at a later
Ah.
date. If you were into that, I don't know. It's probably stupid.
He grabs you on the shoulder and says, I'm glad to have an ale with you, my friend. Just make an insight check for me for a second. Or perception.
Ooh.
Your choice.
This is where Finry dies.
Oh!
I can't roll a nat 1, so instead I roll a 3.
You can't, like, as far as you can tell, he's loving it.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course. Like, why wouldn't he?
Oh.
I mean, have you seen Finry? Oh my god! Even without that red velvet suit, he's
This other guy
Jesus.
that started head off down the tunnel, once you mentioned Greenfast, he turns and comes back to you and says, did you say you've been through Greenfast?
yes. There was old Fargo and other people.
How is he?
It's good. He was worried about young. Is this young Fargo? I'm assuming that I'm talking to.
Yes, it is. He looks very
Yeah,
similar, very similar to what old Fargo looked like.
Yeah, no, he was really worried about you. He gave us the clue about the tower. But we came up here. Lady, this is someone, Fiona. Also, we had to come up and check. I think she was the lady that ran out before. But no, as long as we set out to save you guys. We were promised a reward, but it's it was a lot of work. As you can see, it was a lot. I lost a nice suit, but we got here and we saved you.
Well, thank you. I guess. I mean, I don't really know what came over me before, but I feel much
It's
better now that
probably
you're
still-
here.
Oh yeah, well, I had that natural effect on people, but I think I'm spoken for. Sorry, but no, it's what we do. The CDA, soon to be traveling performance group, but it's what we do.
And another woman walks up behind you around, like, finding space to chat, and she's like,
That's a okay.
All right,
Hold on, okay,
all right, all right.
yep.
So, listen, I think we're all very, very grateful that you found us and got us out of this bind, but I think we're all ready to get out, all ready to see the sun.
Yeah. We'll meet you back at the thing. At the town is not that far. It was like nothing to get here. But when you get back to town, remember this key word. Okay, it's very, very important. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand you.
Reward.
Ah, look, my mother will look after you. It's fine.
Okay, I mean, cool. Old ladies are nice. Like they have experience, and okay. But we will. The CDA will be back in town, but you guys can go. You don't need to stay in this dank dungeon.
Okay, I'm out then. And she just starts walking off as the others follow. And Vekan taps you on the shoulder again, is like,
Oh, hi.
I'll see you on the top side there, Finnery. I'll walk back with you all.
Oh, yeah. No, like whatever you want. Like I'm pretty versatile. Whatever you want.
He gives you a very confused looks as he starts to shepherd the rest of the prisoners out and upstairs.
Wait. You didn't want to see Sarah?
She's still here?
Well, as far as I'm aware, she was with the rest of the group. She was waiting.
Where?
for
Which way?
rest.
Point me in the direction.
Oh yeah, come with me, and I'll start to lead him
Okay.
towards.
So you guys make your way back over to
Making our
everybody
way.
else.
Make my way.
Okay. What are the others doing? Max, Merc, Bonnie.
Um,
Can you put us back over?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So probably just like looking through his crap.
Is it's not magical anymore, the urn?
It is not magical anymore, no.
I think we should like actually find where that. Well, we'll take it to the mausoleum, right, where they're supposed to be interned, and put them with like their family and.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up. You've collected an urn.
Is there anything of use in his bookshelf at all?
Not really. I think it's already been ruffled through. Just old notes and things and books on formulas and recipes and rituals.
I'd be
Ooh,
happy to
what kind
burn
of
that.
recipes and formulas? Like, is it all demonic, or is it like a history of, like back in the day, he used to be just like some regular wizard dude, and then slowly he got demented over time, and back in the good old days, he could have had something that was less crap.
This is all pretty bad. This is his secret stash library kind of thing. This is all the top shelf secret books.
Oh, I'm wrestling with my conscience.
I'm like lighting a torch.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
to burn.
Okay. Oh, that's probably for the best. I could sell it for money, but then there'd be more demons. Yeah, burn it. Okay.
Okay.
But if anybody has any objections?
Max just gets his hands up in a bit of burning heart. You see the spark of burning hands. Yeah, this stuff doesn't belong in the hands of anybody.
Well, I'll leave it to you, I think. And I'll step.
Fireball. No,
Burning hands.
burning
Okay, so-
hands.
Let's go find Finry.
There is one book, I should mention, that you found in that library. Whether you choose to burn it or not is up to you.
What is it?
On the title it says in thick gold letters, Retribution of the Ancients.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to take that. That doesn't sound demonic.
It is recognizable as that same book that, Sarah had sketched Lord Vialis with in her own book. It has on it the cover, the same image of Garnu.
Oh, what? No, that should be burned.
I slap it out of her hands.
But
As it stumbles to the ground, I burning hands that whole room.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Yep,
I just see like the money.
There's the fire.
Okay. All right, let's go find Finry. He's been taking forever. Hopefully
Funny, it's not worth
try
it.
and like push the money avenue too hard with the people who have been tortured, because like that wouldn't be a good thing for them to have to go through.
Yeah, especially after their experience, going straight into that would be a bit jarring.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so where to now? Heading back out, heading to Greenfast, or what would you like to find next?
Well, what we wanted to do was try and reunite Vecin and Sarah before she disappeared.
Yeah. As I come down to the stairs to the room with everyone, I'm like, so anyway, Vecin, that's what a power bottom is. Oh, hi guys.
He says, Finry, in the time that I've met you, you've told some very weird stories. Oh, everybody else! Is Sarah?
Vecin!
So good to see
we
you all!
thought you were dead. Probably.
I survived, just. And he rocks up and
That's
gives
good.
each of you like a hug and an embrace to say thank you for coming to save him.
So exciting news.
What's that?
Vialis is dead. His
I
corpse is
heard.
there. I exploded his brain.
That's
And
great news.
his we think that you should probably say goodbye to Sarah, because she kind of wants to rest. Like, it could be nice to hang around forever and ever, but the spirit is a tortured one when they are tied to the material plane.
I'll hand him the medallion thing,
He
the amulet.
puts out his hands to take it. You can see that familiar swirl of mist inside it as Sarah emerges in front of him. And without words, and because he's speechless right now as well, she just reaches up and gives him an embrace. And it's strange that a ghost like this has contact, but he actually reciprocates and embraces her back, her ghostly form. And as they part, he has a tear in her eye, and she has a big smile on her face as she slowly just evaporates back into that necklace. And he says, "I'll never forget you, Sarah. You were my everything." And she disappears.
It's. I'm sure that Veckan, that she'll love you wherever she is now. And, you know, I'm sure she'd want you to move on with maybe the next person that you see speaking to you, or something. I don't know. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Like, I'll offer up my arms to give him a hug.
He turns to you with a bit of a sniffle and sort of grabs you and brings you in.
Oh,
More for support than for anything more that you might expect.
okay.
I'll like indicate to Veckan that I have her diary. I'll be like, do you what should we do with this? I feel like if what is done, then we could probably dispose of this, but unless you want to hold on to it.
I think it's best we lay it all to rest.
I'm pretty sure the book also still has a stamp from us for the city, for Candlekeep. And if we don't return it, those fines could be pretty fucking big.
You guys
Just say.
Bury the locket and the book with her? Like, would that be a thing? Or I don't know. Like, how do you lay? I'm not a cleric. I'm a bard. I don't know how you lay people to rest.
Wait, is the diary? Do we get it from Candlekeep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, does the diary still have? Is it still like words and stuff? Like, I'm assuming if we use the medallion and stuff now, Sarah won't appear.
Oh, she's still there, still swirling around. She hasn't been put to rest yet.
Well, how do we put her to rest?
We'll probably have to give her a proper burial, like a proper thing. It's done now, and then, but also we need to check this place for treasure. $1 bills, y'all.
All right, I'll hang on to the book.
Well, I think, like, as a cleric, would you know, like, if you put her items with her to rest, would that be sufficient?
Yeah, that's a fair point. Would I? Yeah. Can I do a religion or something?
Yeah, I think you'd make a religion check on that.
I'm going to.
I'm just concerned about the fine from the library.
We just
Yeah, you from your learnings, you know that if a soul has been separated from its body, you can get it back to rest if it's been put to rest with something that's previously possessed.
its body.
or previously owned.
Its body. A soul owns the body, I'm assuming. I don't know, I'm not a cleric.
Like the
Or
book.
Oh, so put the amulet with the book and return it to the library?
Well, you can do with
Or
what
the
you will,
body,
but if you buried,
either.
I think the intention here is that if you bury the book and the amulet together, that will help Sarah pass.
Oh, okay. Well, we know where she's buried, so.
We choose to do that.
That's true, you do. Okay, you choose to do that.
Oh, do we want to do that somewhere? Veckan, would you like to say with where we bury the book and the medallion to give Sarah her final resting place?
In her grave.
Yeah, I think best would be back in Waterdeep, in the city of the dead. I'm happy to take it there. You've done more than enough that I could never repay you for.
I think it would probably be reasonable to let Veckin do it, given that they had such a strong connection.
Yeah. And he says never
And-
repay, but he absolutely could repay us with, money.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's right. Like,
You're going to extort and swindle all of those villagers. I don't think you need to do that to our friend too.
yeah, no. I think we should. Everyone he's in their head. Like, I think we should. With Deccan, he and I, we have a prior arrangement. I'm pretty sure. So I think we should be okay with swindling him. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay.
I'm just
At least I will.
Merc.
I'll give him the book and say, yeah, keep them together and then see that they're put to rest.
Thank you. I will. He sees you have an urn with you as well. He's like, what else did you find in there?
Oh, this was his family. He kind of like tried to summon a great horrible demon by killing them, and now they're like spirits were tied to this urn for the rest of eternity, even though their bodies were like buried back in the city of the dead.
Oh, their ashes.
Oh, their ashes. Yeah. So I don't even know what was buried.
I guess.
If you're going and you wouldn't mind, you could put these guys to rest too. Like they didn't really do anything wrong at all ever, and were just like murdered for evil.
I can. I'm happy to do so. I'm happy to do any kind of favor I can for you folks.
Well, that would be a pretty big favor, because then we could just like bypass the whole that and just go back to headquarters.
I thought we were gonna start a musical troupe.
Well, we could.
We don't have to keep adventuring. I mean, we have enough capital behind us now.
Well, can you perform? What can you do? I mean, like I have this. I hand him. I take out like the bone pipe flute that I made.
Oh no! I would be more the person behind the scenes, booking venues, making sure that you guys are okay and taken care of, sort of thing.
Oh, you're a roadie.
No, not the roadie. No, more like the manager, like the tour manager sort of thing.
Right. And like Max, what are you planning on doing?
Go back to the vineyard.
The vineyard.
I mean, that's where I spent so much time when I was gone, was getting everything set up at the vineyard, and then, I've taken all this time away from the vineyard. I think I should just...
Ooh,
Max.
You know how some
Max.
places at vineyards, they host weddings and things?
Mm.
Like, we could perform, like start out the career, right? Doing
Are you
wedding
thinking of a
events.
chapel? Because that's like the temple and stuff is very different to the vineyard. The vineyard is like a field and
Yeah,
grapes.
like
What-
New Age people who like to do hippie
I mean,
stuff.
What
the
about
commune? Yeah, no, the hippies are down the back. That's fine. Yeah, there's no running
what
water down there.
about-
I don't seem to care.
Max? What about at our performances? It's like at each new place we go to, it is a expansion of, the wine that your family produces. So spread your wine throughout the Sword Coast.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
It's
a pretty,
like a launch day sort of thing. So
we've got a pretty good
celebration.
base at the moment. But if we wanted to do some expansion, I'd be more than happy for Messiniti wines to be spread down the Sword Coast.
Veckan leans over to whoever's nearest to him and says,
Definitely Finry.
look, I want to thank you again for what you've done here, but I don't know if you guys see it or smell it, but there's quite a number of either headless or burning corpses in here that...
Oh yeah, no, you
Starting to get a bit on the
it. Yeah, we should
nose.
probably talk out in the fresh air.
Yeah, I was
kind of-
thinking the same thing. I'm getting pretty hungry too.
Yeah.
Well, I can
I'm
see how this
feeling
would
a
make
bit
you
lightheaded.
hungry.
I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. There's a lot of smoke in here. I don't know if you guys.
Like barbecue.
A lot of fire.
Okay,
That's gross, Merc. That's real gross.
so heading back out above
Yes.
ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops, I put you to the wrong one.
I'll make sure he takes the urn as well.
Okay. I've just loaded the wrong map, so hold on. Not that it really matters.
I'm just saying, like, you know, we could be like the opening performance on a launch day for Messiniti Wine at different taverns around the Sword Coast. It
Done.
wouldn't be the worst thing. We could probably, I mean, I assume like your family would help to pay us, like, you know, like I have money to like back us individually, but like, you know, with a little bit of support from your family as well, we could go bigger. We could expand. We could get maybe some percussion. Like, just like strings are good and voices are good and stuff, but maybe some percussion, a little bit of beat. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you do, Merc?
I will have to pick up an instrument.
I brandish the bone flute.
I mean, usually you need lips to use a flute, but I'm pretty sure Merc could do it.
Give it a go. Is this some kind of joke?
No, it wasn't a joke, but like it's a literal.
I'm gonna take out like bagpipes, and I'm like, oh, that's the same problem. Okay.
Saxophone. Oh, hang on. Maybe Merc could do the percussion. Let's get him some drums and see how he goes.
So, as you head off along the roads back towards Greenfast, once you reach there, you find your way back to the Bulging Cauldron and deliver young Fargo and Yada Farini. To much joy and embrace and all this happiness, as not just those two, but all these other prisoners kind of followed you into this place to try and find refuge and find out what their next steps look like. A number of cultists sort of linger off on the edge of the forest, on the edge of the village, keeping an eye for when it might be safe to try and reintroduce themselves to society, and if this is the right place to do that. Old Fargo and Mayor Kara are very pleased with your efforts in returning their family to them. Old Fargo has offered you free stay whenever you're passing through Greenfast at his inn, and as much beer, wine, or whatever you want to drink and eat whenever you need it. The tavern. Mayor Kara offers you her thanks again and hands you a small pouch with 100 gold inside. You find your way... Oh, sorry, yeah? You find your way onwards to...
Uncharacteristically, Funu says, no, it's okay. And he'll push the coins back over. It's all right, guys. I'll pay for.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes and like just so much happiness. She just says thanks as she kind of takes her daughter into her sister into her arms again. Vekin parts ways with you here and heads off towards Waterdeep to complete the final action. As he walks out, he's like, you've all been better friends than I could ever have imagined. And even though our journey together ends here, please, anytime you visit Waterdeep, you know how to find me. You know where I am. And you know you'll always find good company there. And he turns and says one last thing. Where's Gary? And then walks off.
Get it. We have an exit song for Vekin that we prepared earlier.
Oh, excellent.
And now a song from...
I'll walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but thought had some to me, and I walk along. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadows, my shadows, the only one that walks beside me. My heart's the only thing that's beating. I wish someone out there will find me. Till then, anyway, we practiced this earlier and then fucked it up.
That was awesome.
Really good, guys. We love it. Really good.
Much kudos. Take yourselves another 2 inspiration points. Woo! Loving these impromptu songs.
We thought it was appropriate given that he walks alone.
He does walk alone, and that's just fitting. The actual timing of that
Not
song.
for lack of trying.
Look, his future's so bright he's got to wear shades though, because Finry is tracking him down.
Yeah. Finry knows where he is in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
He knows how to find him.
So as he
It
finds
sounds
his
very
way
stalkerish.
back to Waterdeep, he takes the ashes and the book and the necklace thing back to the City of Dead. He finds where they are supposed to be laid to rest, where their bodies are, or where they're supposed to be, the family, and puts them in that right place. The spectral forms of Lady Maria, Malik, Janice, and Tiana, the kids, materialize before Veckan. Without any words, Lady Maria hugs her 3 children close to her as she looks directly into Veckan's gaze. Sarah's ghost appears once more. Her connection to that diary is now broken as her quest is fulfilled. Those 5 spirits then slowly vanish into nothingness, their forms scattering like flower petals in the wind. One last time, Veckan weeps when he sees Sarah again before she disappears. The end! We did it! We did it, team! We got through Sarah of Yellowcrest Manor.
Finry
Actually,
just
I'm
leaned
very
over.
genuinely invested in this one too.
Yeah.
So I actually was really happy when I was like, yes, we get to she's with Rest, she's back with Veckan. He gets to put her to rest. That's a good thing because they loved each other.
Hmm.
Finry just leans over to the entire party and the group in the tavern is like, in some cultures when they have a celebration, it ends in an orgy. I mean, that'd be crazy if that happened, right? Right?
Says the man who was just like, oh God, oh no, Bonnie, no, not naked.
Hey, different things. Okay, it was a very different things. But awesome.
Well done, everyone.
Well
I think-
done. Awesome, Jez.
Well
Thank
done,
you,
Jez.
man.
Oh, thanks.
That was awesome.
That how long have we been doing this one little module for?
It feels like a
8
long time.
sessions?
And we've been doing Candlekeep for 2.5 years.
Has it been that long? Jesus.
Yeah. Feels like, well, I've been here for every one almost.
Yeah, we've played from level 1 through level 7 in Candlekeep. Those sessions, those different stories have gotten longer and longer every time.
Yeah.
What's been some highlights, if I can put you all on the spot?
When we
Finry.
almost got, well, partially we did get arrested, but some of us didn't, and then just the whole every man for himself.
I like the abject terror of being held hostage by hags by myself and going, oh fuck, like, am I going to die? Like, why did I do this? This is not, in hindsight, this did not work out like how I wanted it to. This was a bad choice.
I enjoyed every single character that came through Candlekeep from when we started to now. Like, everyone always brings like amazing characters to each of the stories that we do, and well, it just speaks to Jez's storytelling with the different Candlekeep mysteries that we do, that people bring such good characters. I love Candlekeep. I'm sad because there won't be any more Finnery after this. Or will there? No, there won't be.
My next character will be Finnery.
There you go.
Oh, very good. So, where to from here? With Candlekeep wrapping up, we might take a week or two off as we figure out exactly what happens next. But stay tuned. Big things are planned in the frozen north.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do we start the band or do we keep doing mysteries?
Oh, we start the band.
Start the band.
House Messiniti funds the required work. Merc takes up guitar, and we go up and down the coast and expand the House Messiniti wines as the band takes things by storm. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We start multiple festivals called Glastonbury, and there's like grapes kind of look like berries, and then we just get people, they drink a lot of the wine and become intoxicated and seem to like the music even more. Yeah.
It's a good plan. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? With Gary and Bruce still hang around at Waterdeep, you pick them up on the way, or just leave them chilling in Waterdeep?
100%.
Where'd everyone
They're
go?
the muscle. They're the muscle. Like, when the fans get a bit too rowdy, they're the ones that like come in and knock some sense into them.
Or
Like,
twist their nuts
fucking
on.
knock it off. Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does Veccan ever reciprocate Finnery's feelings? I just need this for the fanfic.
I guess maybe a year passes before a letter finds its way to you, right? And it just says within it, it's only fairly short, and it says, Finnery, I know our time together was fairly short, and give me a persuasion check.
This is a lot. Oh my god. Does Finnery get his happily ever after? I can't see what I rolled. Foundry won't load.
You rolled a
19.
19. And it says, I know our time together was fairly short, but I found you to be quite good company. Better than some of the others you hung with. I could hang out with you much, much more. Tell me if you're ever in Waterdeep. Be very, very happy to catch up.
Finnery's like, hey guys, it's been a year. I have 4 weeks of annual leave. I'm going to Waterdeep. I will see you. Maybe. I'll let you know how I'm going.
It says
Finnery's gone.
it says PS. I saw you guys playing Glastonbury. I was up the back.
Ooh.
Finnery eventually learns he learns like the Zaz symbols, and he does like the backup dancer stuff on the stage. Like in between managing the things, booking venues for the group and stuff.
All right, we might leave it there. Thanks again, everyone, for taking the journey through Candlekeep with the CDA. Thanks again for people on the stream hanging out. It's been awesome to have you there. And see maybe the end of the CDA, maybe not, but maybe just for a little while. So thanks again, everyone. We'll be back soon. Stay joined. Make sure you're all part of our Discord for all kinds of the chats, the banter, and updates on when we're going to be coming back. So that's there.
You have a band. Metal Licky.
Metalicky!
It's
Hey, Jez, just want to
Yeah.
say, in the next campaign, there better be a fucking reference to Metalicky. Just saying.
We'll see what we can work into it.
Okay.
But until
You
then,
want me to the tavern on your way to a Metalicky concert.
alright folks,
You need
until
a
then,
poster. You need to art a poster from Metalicky concert.
take care everyone. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.